Sri Lanka. It's another edition of the Decibel podcast, and right now I have a dude who everybody knows. Who does not know the, great grandson of Bruce Lee? great grandson.
Yeah, grandson
Yeah.
of Bruce Lee, yes.
And
Yes.
you kick ass.
Kick
like,
ass, yes.
But do you know martial
But
arts?
with music,
I know, like Dishungala.
Dishumga. Yes. How are you? You going?
Yeah,
you doing good?
shape, man.
Shape again going. Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hot day, but shape, man.
Yeah.
How are you?
It's like I always say, like I'm happy every day. We have like different days.
Happy
Have to
every
be
day.
happy every day. So I'm happy kind of person.
I'm glad you're always happy.
Yes.
I've
Yes.
never seen you angry. I've never seen you upset. I've only seen
Because
you happy.
I really don't like negativity. You have to be
Positive all the time.
mindset. Then only you can going on this journey. Like it's a journey with so lot of ups and downs.
But it doesn't matter what ups and downs there
No,
are.
no.
You
You
keep
have to
that
be-
positivity constant.
Keep pushing the scene most of the time. So you have to make sure that you are happy.
Yeah.
Happy mode.
Happy. That's the
Yes.
most important thing.
Yes.
So Nishan,
Yep.
I need to ask you this. Like, I've known you for so long.
How long?
Machan, since maybe 2010?
Oh yes.
Yeah, because
yes.
I remember you
yes.
started your brand Audio
Audio
Solo.
Solo, yes.
And I don't know how we met or whatever. Maybe at one of those EDM city parties?
Yes, exactly. So I had a party called Audio Solo. It's my blood, my
Your
baby,
own brand,
my
man.
own brand. So I think one of Audio Solos we have been meet up, right? The first
maybe
meetup.
one of those
Yes,
things.
yes.
And I remember, I used to always cheers to good times and
The best
positivity.
in the world.
Water.
The weight and the power and everything is here. So I always drink water.
The best drink in the world.
Don't be a Sprite. Don't be a soda. Be water. Sprite has bubbles. When it's open, bubbles go away. But water has the weight. It will take you a long journey.
Yeah. Cheers.
Tell me.
So Audio Solo, Machan. So from 2010 till now. But when did you really start to DJ?
It's a long process. So
Long process?
It's a long process from the school days, right? So before how I started my career as a DJ and producer. So I'll tell you about the history of nightlife, DJing life, the world history
my
about
gosh.
DJing career, how they started. So it has started from when it's come to house music. It started in Chicago, States. There was a DJ called Frankie Knuckles. A few other DJs. Frankie was one of the legendary house DJs those time. He was the resident DJ at Warehouse, one of the huge and famous nightclub in Chicago those time. So actually they didn't had like what we have right now, CDJ 2000 or 900 or whatever.
They
you
just
name
had
it.
the turntable.
Just had some CD turntables and some mixers just to put the volume here and there. Like two faders. That's how they started the scene, and it's gradually they build the scene day by day. Like they push the scene around the globe,
Yeah.
and that's how it started. So a little introduction about house music, but I don't have time to introduce.
That's what
all.
Google is
Yes,
for.
Yes. It's kind of a short.
But let's talk
short,
about
yeah.
you,
Yes.
Machan.
So I started my career as a commercial DJ. Commercial DJ mean
Wait,
like I
so you
used to be
play
one
like
of the
hip-hop?
wedding DJ. I started my DJ career in 1996. Yes, it's way back.
How old
way
were
back.
you?
I'm like I was grade 9. I remember
That is
grade
what,
9 or
16?
8. Yes, like 15 or 16. Those days, like I'm into DJing that time. Like I'm playing weddings, birthday parties. Those days are the beautiful days in Sri Lanka. They had like very beautiful scene over here and beautiful birthday parties, like weddings, and when it's come to private parties also, so many beautiful faces over there. So I'm lucky to came from those days, all right, with all this experiment, all this experience. So yes, as I said, that's the roots, like 1996, right?
Damn.
Okay, so those time I had my partner called Subandri, you know, like my
Hey,
best partner. Yes,
Suban.
Bro.
Shout
Suban.
out to you, man.
Yeah, so we are like schoolmates. We are friends from those days. So I knew this guy is like looking for some, searching for some CDs, cassettes. Like he's going here and there looking
So you
for some.
probably know sleep
like, you know, like
technologies.
hip hop scene. You know, like Dr. Dre shit. Like you name it those days. Like we have the same. You know, like hip hop scene in our blood. You know, like he's looking for stuff. I'm looking for stuff. We were searching all the music, and I got to know this guy through one of my another best friend called Mas Ramli. You know Ramli, right?
Hey,
yeah, so he's
Ramli.
a legendary DJ. I always respect him. So yeah, so that's how we started, and I become one of the most like popular wedding DJ those days, right? So I'm not a house DJ, okay? So I'm into wedding scene. So that's how I started. Then gradually I understand the hip hop scene. I have become the hip hop DJ. Then those days I used to work for advertising agency as a creative consultant. Then from there onwards I got to know Subandrio very well, and he's also into advertising scene. He's a creative director that time. So we both got an opportunity to go to Dubai in 2005. So from there onwards we were like very good friends. We were keen to look for what is this underground scene those days, like for house scene and all. So there was no opportunity to nowadays we have internet and everything. So that time there's no internet, nothing. It's dead of finding stuff about
It would have been
electronic dance.
expensive.
It's fucking expensive, and at the same time, so we are lucky to be in Dubai because it's very easy to get we were learn from magazines. There were some magazines, you know, like I can show some magazines. You know, those days we had, you know, electronic music magazines. Yeah, it's like one of the oldest magazines. Still, they are publishing the magazines. And,
Amazing.
Yeah,
You need to send me this so I can
electronic
post it up.
sound, electronic musician, slicers. They have bunch of magazines that even you guys go through online. You can look for some magazines, you know, very interesting stuff from those days to now. New era, you can find everything over there. If you want to be a proper producer, so you can find out everything. So that's how we started. We got to know each other in 2002, I remember, with Subandria. So from there onwards, we are very good friends till now. My studio partner, my back-to-back partner. So we always share good thoughts, good mindset. Yeah, that's how, you know, it's kind of a happy journey till now. So we never know we are gonna go somewhere, you know, it's going to be happy place.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is true.
Yeah.
But when did house and progressive house happen to you, Macha?
Means
When did you
okay.
discover this genre?
Okay, so I was schooling that time. I noticed there was few legendary DJs from Sri Lanka. I can call them like Shyam, you know, Yasanta, Yasaya, so Van Loop, and there are Tim, you know, Tim Maya. So they were used to play kind of like tech house, you know, deep house, kind of good music. I used to go there, party, and I dance like crazy, you know what. This is like, you know, like something for me, it's happiness, you know, they had some beautiful raves those days. Not like
Offshore
this day.
life.
Offshore lives, you know, it's so beautiful. And so I was there, and I was engaging with them, communicating with them, especially with Shyam, yes, and also Yasantaya and all. So that's how I got into this house music scene, actually. So and also I respect them. All the credits for our legendary Shyam, yes, Van Loop, and Tim, whoever, you know, they create this pitch for us and our newbies as well. So we have to respect them always, you know. So yes, so when it's come to progressive scene, I got to know through internet that there was a DJs
Culture.
and cultures, and in Argentina especially the legendary DJ called Hernan Cattaneo. So obviously everybody knows about Hernan Cattaneo, right? So respect for him. He is the legendary Godfather. And John Digweed, Sasha, Nick Warren, Frankie Knuckles, and there are so many international DJs. So they played like very beautiful music. It's kind of like heart-touching, very hypnotic, like very similar to Sri Lankan sound, like we have this
very melodic,
very melodic, like it's talking of blood, like it's what do you call? I don't know. It's like happiness.
It talks to you.
It talks to me, like it's happiness. So and Gaije is one of the
another legend,
another legend, So that's how I got into progressive sound. So it's a sound than something, but I believe it's connecting with the right people, with the sound, so with the right-minded people. So I like progressive sound, so it's my blood, So
Achan, but you so you J-Vibes, etc.
Oh, sorry to mention J-Vibes, one of the legend.
He was the guy who really drove progressive
those days.
house to be what it is in the country. And I think, back then, I used to notice you guys and be like, okay, so this is what's happening. And what was happening in the 2010s was tech house, minimal, and then there was deep house,
disco and stuff. Yes.
So that was like the bigger genres of the 2010s.
Yeah. So it's depend on the era. So there will be another era for techno or something. Now it's progressive era. So there was tech house and minimal and stuff.
But you know what was so cool?
Yeah. So
you,
still
J-Vibes, and the rest.
Yes.
You guys from that 2010 onwards.
Before that.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yes. I used to DJ as a progressive DJ since 2008, 2009,
Whoa,
like me and Subandrio both. We used to have had a night called Basement in Dubai.
What?
We are the very first people who did a proper underground scene in Dubai. I'm proud to say that. I'm proud to be a DJ and producer and organizer as well, along with Subandrio. Yes, obviously.
Wow, that is some history I didn't know. There.
It's long, history.
But that is so good.
Yes.
I mean, this is also like a great conversation because, man, it's just opening up doors to all these things that people didn't know.
Yes, and I would say like this is like only not for one person, not for one DJ, not for one team, not for one organizer. This ground is for everybody to work together with the passion, passion, and do the best for the country and for the world. You can reach, like if we work together, we can reach
many places,
globally,
the universe.
Yes, yeah.
And so
that's how I believe, support each other.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard.
Never.
It's just simple. Like you brush your teeth every morning, you support your other partner.
It's just share.
Share
your knowledge.
Yes, that's all.
And just like contribute towards a growing scene. And I feel, just like somebody said not too long ago, Sri Lanka is another Argentina.
Yes, I want to tell you that because I've been to Europe like for many times, like 7-8 times I was there. So this year, there's so many foreigners, they came to me, so many producers, and they were asking like, what's going on in Sri Lanka? It's like mini Argentina. So I'm proud to be a seed on this journey. So they are talking about Sri Lanka as a mini Argentina. Like it's kind of a super proud for me. And Subandrio, me, we always talk about Sri Lanka. Not only music, culture, food, places to go and hang out. And we have beautiful places here. So we promote Sri Lanka. It's not always music. It's promoting Sri Lanka because I'm a Sri Lankan, proud Sri Lankan. Yeah, I reached global just because of music. I like music. So I'm still doing my best. I did my best. I'm still doing my best. And globally we are recognized. And yes, as I said, we are talking about Sri Lanka. It's my country.
I know. You speak, when you speak, you speak with so much conviction,
Yes,
man.
yes.
That's like the most important thing. If you're not passionate, I mean, where does that conviction come from?
So they can talk about Argentina. I can talk about my country, Sri Lanka. I'm proud to have my country, Sri Lanka.
I know. And very soon that mini Argentina tag will be away and it'll just be Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
The land of progressive house.
But still I love Argentina scene. That's one of the best in.
Have you managed to go and check it out?
No, next year I have 3 gigs. So
congratulations!
I just landed from Europe. I was in Spain and I had a very good time in Spain. Netherlands, France, and Italy. We had a blast. Like I had the best time in my life as a musician. The best.
You deserve that, man.
And I'm planning to have our own night next year. So it's going to be like a secret for the moment. It's going to be a bigger one. Yeah.
So you've been to Amsterdam dance event just as many times as Subandrio.
Yeah, I started in 2006.
How do you like that scene over there?
It's a miracle, like Suban and we had like a dream to reach global underground scene. Not underground, the music scene, electronic scene, because we want to learn the stuff from globally. It's not like we have island mentality when we are stuck in an island like this. It's a tiny island, like. So what I was like, I want to go and explore the bigger world, what they offering us. So that's how we got to know this festival called Amsterdam Dance Event, ADE. So it's like we approached them, dance festival. They said, "Come, showcase yourself."
Wow, so just like that.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. It's like I'm grateful. I'm happy every year. So they are sponsoring us, inviting me, Subandri, to go there and play our music.
And even our Mango music Alley.
And yes, Mango Alley. And our music is different than what they're playing. So they like our sound, especially Sri Lankan progressive sound is so different than when you're comparing to other countries. What they produce, So yeah.
Would you say the music that's made in Sri Lanka is a lot more melodically driven?
Not exactly. It's with I would say what I would say it's we are into culture scene. Like we have this Candy Perahara, Asala Perahara, and all the festivals here. Aurudu kaleta apita innawa me koha kaya ganawa. So we record all these sounds, like it's not only like playing drums or whatever. Even, when I walk on the road, I record some parts and I'm including on the my music. Same Subandrio, same Dimut K, one legend.
Very big legend.
He's far away from Sri Lanka, but he's doing good.
But he's coming back.
Yes, he's coming back. I'm happy to have seeing him playing in Sri Lanka, he's one of the gem of a producer and DJ,
No two words,
and
man.
Yes, respect, brother. Yeah. So, so it's like we can say like it's like a mix of bunch of music. Like we make it like 122 BPM, 120. It's end of the day, we call it like Sri Lankan electronic dance music.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is so fucking cool.
I never call it like progressive house or whatever. It's Sri Lankan electronic dance music. Who can dance, at the same time they can speak while they're listening to the music. It's happy time always.
So what is your, what do you have to say about, sometimes when you're at a party.
Yes.
And you're tada playing.
Yes.
And then you hear all these kids go tada tada.
Yes. So
what do you I mean, I know with time it's decreased a little.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of DJs get so mad, but what's your perception?
Even I get mad, it's bad, like
do you find
screaming.
it disrespectful?
It's, yes, obviously, and it's very very weird to see that people are screaming like this, like it's very difficult to mix even when they scream.
Wow.
It's very difficult. So let's say like a agency, they are booking us to give our fullest for them to the audience. So kind of people screaming in front of us, and we can't even sometimes hear like what we are going to mix. So that's how. So I respect still them. So they are having good time that time. But still, if we can educate them with a good attitude, positive message, right? We don't need to have scream or
just enjoy the show, man.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't do anything. This is my drug always.
This is what I
Yep.
like about you, Subhan,
Yes.
Mass.
Yes.
None of you touch alcohol. None
no.
of you touch no
Nothing.
drugs. It's just
Because we are
water.
not we are concentrating on only music. Music matters. Music taking us on a journey. We never know from where we're gonna go now. So mostly we are concentrating on music, not anything else.
Machan, when you prepare your sets,
Yes.
how long does it take for you to make a set and practice?
I just go there and play.
Oh.
I have
Oh,
a
you're
USB drive.
seasoned.
I have a hard drive in my home, my house. I have a lot of promos. So I took
Oh,
some music. I go
wow.
there. I look at the crowd reaction. So I just play.
That is
That's all.
amazing.
That's all everybody's doing, I guess.
Oh no.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm very new to being a DJ.
Even Subhan,
Wow.
we just play what we love.
That is
And
amazing.
the promos, we get every day so many promos from around the world. Yeah. At the same time, local kids, so many good talents in this island. Trust me.
Machan, tell me five kids.
What I believe they have to work hard. I'm in this industry for like more than 25 years. Right? Uding Metunne. It's a hard journey. Lot of ups and downs. Right? But I'm still happy. Happy face. Always take you on a journey. Good journey. Always, always, always. And what I want to tell you, respect each other. Do your thing on time. Work harder. Push yourself. People maybe they will reject you from labels, from DJs or whoever. They will sometimes reject your sound. But push.
Yeah.
This is what happened to me sometimes when I send music. They said like, I don't want to play this sound. But I don't know. I'm here right now. Now they're asking to send my music. I have so many
Karma.
releases coming up. Yes. You have to push harder. Push. There's no limit.
Who would
Sky is the limit, some says, but sky is not the limit.
Yeah,
It's beyond.
beyond.
There are some dot stars, on this, what do you call, universe. What you have to do, carefully look at those dots, right? Connect all dots according to your
What you
passion,
see.
according to your journey. Connect right away.
Wow.
And it will take you on a journey. All the best for everyone.
I find that so profound.
Yeah.
That is one of the most profound things people have
Yes.
ever dropped.
It's a universal thing, like it's like more powerful. I have like something when I DJing, so in my body I'm always praying for the universe, like to make sure that I'm going to play good sound and my set is 100% perfect. So that's how. So it's universe is always supporting you to make sure that you are doing your best. So
Wow.
yeah.
Would you say you're a religious person or a spiritual person?
I would say I'm Buddhist. It's a philosophy. You do good, end of the day, in return you get good. If you do bad, karma always. It's simple. Even in every industry, even your life circle, day to day, if you do bad for someone else, eventually in a few years you will get in return. So why you want to do any harm for anyone, even with a word? No, I don't accept that. No, be humble, down to earth. That's all matters in this industry. Support each other.
And you'll
It's
go
audio
far.
solo.
Yeah.
I'm a solo guy. But now I'm growing with the team. I have a manager who manage me and manage my tours and all. Not to forget my brother from another mother from like those days. Venusha Samit Siri. Venusha, he is my manager. He's looking after everything, my tour dates and everything. So I respect him. So without him, I'm nothing now. So he's pushing me like for harder and harder. Respect, bro. Thank you so much.
Much respect to Venusha, man.
Yes.
He's such a driven,
One
kind
of a
kid.
person. He always, whenever, if I feel like go back, he said, bro, wake up. That's
Mukada venne, bro.
Yeah, mukada venne.
Shake.
Yeah. That's how. See,
Very cool.
yeah. It's a teamwork. I'm a solo guy with an audio head. Understood? I have an audio head. I have a soul. here, but I have to have a team work behind me. That's how you can grow. Not one person, as I said. It's not a single person game. It's kind of a cricket what we have. It's a teamwork. If we work harder as a team, we can
Go places.
Go places in globally. We can.
And that's the most important thing, you
Exactly.
know.
Exactly. It's simple. It's simple.
Support each other.
Support each other.
Unconditionally.
Like how you brush your teeth teeth you brush, every day. It's
Yeah.
simple.
Who would you say are your top 5 upcoming DJs and producers?
No answer for this.
No. No
Because
answer?
everyone is having different talents.
Oh no, but personal opinion maybe?
No.
Oh, you don't have a list.
No. Because I support each and everyone.
Okay.
I don't want to mention
But
it.
upcoming people?
No. No.
Okay, because honestly speaking, there are
No.
so many kids who are coming up.
That's what I'm saying. There are so many new upcoming DJs. So they have different mindset,
Okay.
different attitudes, different positive attitudes, different mindset, different making music. So each music depends on their personality, their mindset, their thoughts and all. So I just can't say this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
Okay.
So
I mean, that's being
I love
fair.
everybody.
That is
I
actually
play
being fair.
each and everyone's music. It's different. It's different. It's different for me. Some, yes, obviously, some newcomers, they have music better than me. So I respect them. That's how we are getting inspirations to make sure that have to touch ourselves better than what we are right now, to the next step.
For sure.
That's how we can grow. So I would say I'm sorry, I don't want to mention any name.
No, that's fine.
Because I support each and everyone.
Okay.
Each and everyone.
Each and
Understood?
every one. One.
Each and everyone. Whoever looking this, even you can send me your music. I'm always happy, glad to play your music around the world. As I said, so I have few tours in next year, so I can push your sound with around globe. So yeah, you can reach me on social media anytime. You can send me music. Music matters always.
Always. And Nishan,
Yeah.
Machan, so have you thought about doing like I don't know if you already have a label, but are you thinking of maybe doing a label
I'm
in the
not
future?
that comfortable to open up a label right
Okay.
now. I want to make sure if I open up a label, it's a continuous thing. It's not just for to make a label to get a TikTok fame or whatever. It
Oh
should be
God, yeah.
underground.
You can swear, it's fine.
Yes, so I'm still pushing this
Audio solo
audio
brand.
solo around globe before I start off my label, because I want to make sure my sound is proper and 100% underground. Not to be in TikTok or wherever to be famous on TikTok. That's not my thing,
Okay. No, fair enough.
Even Subhanri also, we both still like to have a label, but this is not the time.
Okay, maybe
We are
future
still looking for
goals.
some things,
No, for sure. There's a lot of legalities.
We are not
and-
hurried. We are not hurried.
Which is good. You can't rush a Mirinda.
Yes, yes, definitely. So as I said, it's not a Sprite or soda. It's always
Water.
has the weight. It takes you, it wakes you up, and the energy this has is the best. Not the Sprite, not the soda.
No, I completely agree with you.
Yes.
Cheers to the best liquid in the world.
Yeah. So example,
again.
Guy J. Guy J doesn't have TikTok.
Honestly, who needs TikTok?
Hernan doesn't have TikTok, but they are the legendary. They are not just going behind quick famous. It is not taking you on a long journey. It is not what you call underground, right? We don't need TikTok. It's commercial. It's people say TikTok and you have 1,000 people around you.
Yeah,
behind you.
yeah. It
TikTok
just
is-
seems like such
it's
an
commercial.
Yeah.
It's commercial.
And also, it's very not genuine, I feel. Still to this day, I feel like, even though Decibel is also on TikTok, I feel like it's so, I don't know, man. Instagram is a more, people
I
take
would
you
say
seriously.
yes.
when you're-
Instagram, yes. I would say you can reach with the right people, right producers, like-minded. Not always copying the same project and making music. right? Always should be different sound. When you're making like, let's say some DJs, some producers have 1,000 music, even Sri Lanka, even globally. What they do, the same project file they copied and make music.
Oh my God,
like,
yeah.
They want to be like king of famous. That's not underground. That's not underground. I always like make from the beginning. Subandrio, Dimut, right? Always. We started from the beginning. It's different sound, each and everything. But you can see so many producers, DJs on Beatport or wherever. You check everything. Same drop, same kick, same bass line, which is I don't like.
Bro, co-originality,
I don't want to play. It's not tick, 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 tick. Underground music.
I know.
It's bullshit.
Totally, man.
I'm sorry to say. Honest feedback from me.
No, but it's true. I mean, without even an industry great like you saying this, I mean, people like this these conversations need to have had.
Yes.
Like, the more you talk about it, the more I feel.
This is my first conversation like this. I was very like down to earth. I like to be like very like chill and hiding. Like to do my things in a cage. Like it's for me it's peaceful. Not to be like so highlighted, so saturated. It is not my type of DJing life or nightlife or anything. So I always prefer to engage with right people who has the right like-minded people, right? Understood. Then only we can gain ourselves, our experience to get ideas,
And then share with people who could be like the next generation.
I always like planning my Europe tour to go and meet all these Guy J, Guy Mansoor, who, you name it, whoever, because I want to go and engage with them. What's going on in the industry? It's not like making music or putting on a beatport to be a number one producer or DJ or whoever. Guy J is
connection.
Not in. Example, Guy J is not even in the Beatport 100 list, and the best. Can you imagine?
I can imagine.
You can compare Guy J and the other DJs. What do you prefer? Guy J or the number one? You name it.
Honestly, I prefer a guy who knows what he's doing.
He's a genius.
That's
because he knows what he's doing. Not to copy the same project and to be like TikTok
famous.
TikTok famous. I'm sorry to say, because I'm talking to you like truth. That is not underground. That is not underground.
I like the truth, Nishan. But that being said,
not even me, even Subhan. We both have the same mindset. But I don't know from where they're gonna end up with this. Looking at like they want to be soon, like they don't have like long path. I'm sorry to tell them, everyone, like they're working hard, but they don't know about
smart?
yes, they don't know what they're doing, to be honest.
I know Subandrio at one point did teach. Are you also planning on maybe getting into that next year?
That's a good topic. So I have a workshop coming on next year, January 3rd. So I'll get you all the more details about the workshop. I'm planning to have free workshop for everyone who likes to learn DJing, making music, production, and top of all of that, to be a good human being. That's matters, to be a humble person when it's come to the industry, right? So I teach everything with what I gain from the world, engaging with others, like, so I always like to look for like small points. Even Guy J, when he mixing, I always look on how he mix, what is this, how come he is this much extremely mixing, like like he's the genius. So I always learn stuff from him. So those experience I have, so I'm willing to give all the people, encourage people. You can join with me, and my team is working on it. So it's a free Ableton and DJ production workshop in January 3rd. You can reach me through social media to get more details and information regarding that. So I'll definitely come back to you with all the necessary details. Yep.
That is so cool,
Yeah.
man. I'm personally looking forward
Because
to this.
I'm the person wants to teach each and everyone free. It's free. This world is free for us. Music is free for us. It's free. Everything is free for us. So what? We are not taking anything when we are like
Leaving, yeah.
when we are leaving this world, right? Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
Yes. So what I want to do, in my body I have so many things, so many talents. I have seen so many things. I have experience. So I want to make sure that the newcomers, newbies, whoever wants to get things from my blood, get things from me, even not only me, Subandrio, talk to us. Don't be, like things like that. We are not talking to anyone. We are not talking about music. Subandrio is the guy, like you can talk, you can ask anything. You can reach us.
They're like big
always.
brothers.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you can reach us. Yep.
I know we went so serious all this while, but I'm just gonna break the monotony of
Yes,
serious
yep.
and ask you a fun question. Masha,
Tell me.
what is the most funniest thing that's happened to you while you're playing at a party? The funniest thing.
Funniest thing happened in the sense like...
It could be anything. Maybe a girl came and she gave you a number.
I don't have girlfriends. Come on.
No,
I'm not
just saying.
attracted to, and girls not... I don't think I
You
have.
don't get girls saying, "Ane sudaye."
No. See, I'm black and I'm ugly.
You're black. It's like, bro, api kalu, bro.
Api kalu, bro.
Api like full
Oh,
kalu
yeah,
in it.
yeah. That's
No,
how,
no, it was for fun.
Those days I used to wear sarong when I'm playing like rave.
Oh.
We had a small, gathering with people. We had like 10 to 15. So what happened? One guy came like, yes, I was full
What?
naked. Then, yes, that's the funny thing I had. Yes, there was so many girls.
Mali number dunnada?
Deepu number gatta.
Something una.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's long back.
Oh man.
Yeah, you need to drink more water.
Oh yeah, that is true. I'm
Yes.
just so bad when it comes to like
Yes.
hydrating.
Yep.
Oh man. But
Yeah.
thank you for
Cheers.
reminding me. Cheers to
Yeah.
more water.
Oh.
That felt good.
Yeah.
Water is one of the
Yep.
best damn things.
Yep.
So Machan,
Greetings. Here we go.
so I've decided to do like this fun quick fire round thing.
Okay.
Because, it's fun. Hip hop or progressive house?
Shit. I started as a hip hop DJ. I still listening to hip hop whenever I have time. So many inspiration there. I mean, like those days, right? But I would say now progressive house.
Well water or mineral water?
Up. Water.
No matter where it's from.
Water.
Dubai or Sri Lanka?
Dubai is like, it's a country that you can reach anything easily. Example, if you want to buy a headphone, if you want to buy like a studio monitor, if you want to buy a laptop, whatever, it's very easy to find anything, right? But what I believe in Sri Lanka, it's like sometimes it's very difficult to find the right things over here, right? So we have to have some, what do you call,
Contacts.
Contacts, and the industry should be more upgrade.
Yeah.
Yes.
In terms
But
of equipment.
Sri Lanka is my country, like I always respect. It's my country. This is my seat where from I started my career. So yeah, Sri Lanka obviously.
This is the more tougher question.
Don't ask me about girlfriends. I don't have any girlfriends.
Machan, I wasn't gonna go there. Now this is like getting to know you.
You know I'm single.
Huh?
I'm single.
He's single. He's single. He is single.
I'm single.
Well, now that you know, do whatever you want with this info.
I'm joking.
I wasn't gonna go that personal.
Yes.
ADE or playing in Sri Lanka?
It's a tough
Yeah.
question. AD is like once a year. No matter what happens, I'm gonna go there. That's how I connected with the like-minded people. It's a festival, then it's a workshop. So you can go there, learn stuff. You can touch new bees, new things. You can talk to new people. It's an open-minded circle, open-minded city during that period, right? Nobody gonna give you like shit about what you are coming from, wherever you're coming from. Okay, so you can go and have a good time. It's a musical city. It's a musical festival. Yeah. Even if I have a gig in Sri Lanka, I would say,
Sorry.com.
sorry, I'm gonna go there.
Now
It's once a year.
Once a year. Ayage pilgrimage.
Yes.
And one final one. Turntables or the newest CDJ?
I started with cassette.
Oh?
Like, it's
How
a
did you do
cassette
that?
and we put the pencil inside.
Yeah.
Right? Those days. 1996.
I remember.
Even Subhanrio, right? We both started like this to, like to put the pencil inside,
To
scroll
rewind.
and rewind and forward, backwards. So you ask him in turntable or CDJs.
I don't
Line
know.
up everything, I don't mind.
Oh.
Get everything on board, so maybe 2 turntables, CDJs, and you name it, whatever.
Whoa, so, okay, I'm sorry.
That is called experiment.
That is so crazy cool.
Yes.
That is so crazy
I
cool,
like
man.
turntables. It's so interesting, so touching, it feels live you're DJing. So turntable. Yep.
Wow, I never knew you were from the cassette.
I do have
Respect,
turntables
bruh.
in my studio. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm from that cassette era too. Like
Yep.
I remember.
Yep.
I think it was my parents, Machan, who started the whole art of like making mixtapes. They used to do mixtapes because there was a time where either my mom had to go to get like even back then, right?
Yep.
To get a work visa, like to
Yep.
renew it, you had
Yeah.
to go to the country,
Yep.
come back.
Yep.
So I think my mom and dad during those periods they used to like do mixtapes to each
Yep.
other.
Exactly.
And then that's where I also learned what a mixtape was. And so just knowing that you're also from that era is just so fucking cool, man.
Yes, that's the era, like now newbies, they don't know. They just think like putting to USB and putting
Malino.
sync. He can be like famous. He can be TikTok
No,
or whatever.
man.
No, they have to understand. They have to go through all this history we have.
That is so
Okay.
important, yeah.
History we have. From where we came with that history, we were looking for all these things, especially CDJs, turntables, and cassette. So we came from that era to this era. I'm not saying it's not bad, but it's easy for us to make sure that our mixing quality is to sync, and you can work on mixer. Understood? So it's not bad, but you have to learn basic. Some DJs now I have seen they reject playing festivals, gigs, whatever, just because they don't know how to operate old school. They know how to operate new school. No, you have to learn everything. Even you are like a kid, so you have to understand everything, right?
But I feel like, that being said, Machan, I feel like a lot of people now, like even for me, I've learned with a lot of the newer machines and the newer softwares, there isn't a place for, maybe there is a place, maybe I'm wrong, but there has to be a place where, people can go and experience that culture of mixing as well. So maybe that is perhaps something where people can go, or maybe that's something you could start.
No, it's like this, it's technology. It's day by day, technology is like growing, right? But for me, I always respect the history. You have to understand how you play without sync button or whatever. Understand what I'm saying? So that's me. I don't know.
No, Machan, I get you because I come from that time where I have seen people play on CDJs. I've seen people play on turntables. Very fortunate to see these people play.
Yes.
But I have never had the opportunity to be, okay, so let me try.
Now what I notice, some DJs, they lazy to carry a CD.
So if you're lazy, then that's the problem.
And to learn all this hard work, right? Hard work only take you to the next level to understand who are you, right? With all this knowledge takes you on a journey. Without knowledge, even if you doesn't know about house music, history or whatever, you have to learn stuff.
For sure,
Not to be be famous. Famous like, I told you, it's like a Sprite bottle or soda bottle. ඒකේ බුබුලු ගියාම ඔයා ඉවරයි. But වතුර මම හැමතිස්සම කියන්නේ වතුර වල තියෙන weight එකක්. වතුර always. ඔයා කොච්චර Pepsi, ඔයා කොච්චර soda බිව්වත් වතුර බොන්න නැතුව, yes, you are coming to water because it has this weight, right? Understood? You got me?
I got you.
Always be water.
It's so important, man.
Always be water.
I mean, this is like a meme also. Always be water, never be soda. So Nishan, this has been such an interesting, fantastic, very educational conversation.
Yes. And top of that, I forgot to tell you, we're having back-to-back all night long.
31st
this month,
December too, right?
No, 22nd November. We have we are playing 8 hours, me and Subandrio.
Wow.
Yes. So I'm inviting everybody to come and support us because it's it's because of you guys. We are here right now. We are doing our best for you guys. We have better plans to take you to the globe, especially the new DJs, producers. We have plans to take you guys to see globally what's happening in global. So support us, support each other. And 31st, yes, December 31st. Also, I'm playing with Subandrio. It's 31st night. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see you all and supporting not only me and Subandrio. You have to support each and everyone. So everybody is involving in all these events. Go support as much as. Be humble. Support. Right? Talk about music. Not to talk about anything. Ask people. Ask producers. How you make music. How you make this sound, like that is what I'm doing when I go to Europe. In Subandrio, we go behind them and it's like, it's coming from our blood, I want to know.
You're
this
driven,
thing.
yeah.
It's driven. That's how we are living in this industry.
Yeah, otherwise
not talking about anything. It's music.
Yeah.
Right?
Music, networking,
it's
keeping
networking,
it positive.
Networking. Keep positive, positive thoughts, always. So make sure to support each other. So that's my kind of what do you call?
That's just you
yes,
being you,
that's
and
me.
that's what you want to impart
support
to the
each
world.
Other. Don't do
No hate.
No
Don't hate.
No
Don't
drama.
throw shade.
Support each other. And also January 4th, I have a special audio solo night.
3rd.
So
4th. Okay.
It's 3rd. I have a
Workshop.
and January 4th I have a special night for a very few people. Invite is only party. So it's going to be interesting this time. And yeah, that's also support each other. That's all I want to tell you. If you support each other in a way, good way, if you protect this community, you never know, you can go beyond.
Which is true.
Sorry, Subandrio is calling me.
Oh, Suban!
Always. He has the sense.
Oh, wow. You must be like...
Sorry, bro, I have to cut your line.
Okay.
Yes.
It was nice talking
Thank you
to you,
for having
Machan.
me. Thank you for
Always.
having me.
And
Thank you
looking
for
forward to seeing you.
Respect
to you too.
I
man.
wanted to see you again very soon, and all the best for your podcast
Yes.
series. It's
Arigato
so
gozaimasu.
arigato gozaimasu. And you know, like we work hard to come to this stage. We do better in future together.
Hi.
You know. All
There
the
was
best.
never an international scene
Yes.
without a local
Yeah.
one.
So many good
And this
things.
is how we do it,
Yeah,
man.
so
The support
supportive.
and keep it real.
Yes.
Audio
Thank
solo.
you all.
Jai Weva.